pensieri sulla partita.
The first 20 minutes in the first half, they played much better than. But I think after that 20 minutes, we played a good game, especially in the second half. Before to concede the second goal, we were playing better. We deserved to score. It was a clear penalty on Dingra. We conceded two bad goals, and the first goal we conceded in 10 players. We made a pressure too strong with Julio, with Joao, and development of the action was faster than we thought. No, in the second goal we conceded, Lamptey slipped. But I think we played a good second half. We lost against one great team. I think they are playing well in this last part of the season, and they have great players, and congratulations for them.
David?
One game to go. What do you think of the season? How do you see the progress you guys have made in the last 2 games?
It has been a tough season, historical season. I think we have done better than last season. But you have to consider how many problems we have had, how many games we played without important players, and we are Brighton. Chelsea, the substitution are Sterling, James, Nkunku. And if we lose Mitoma, March, too many players, anyway, can be important this season because we have learned a lot. We will have more experience, and the experience is important because Julio and Chiso next season can be in a good condition, I hope. Mitoma as well, Jack Indeswood as well, Milner as well. We have to organize we have to build the next season, considering how many problems we spent in this season, for sure.
Roberto, there was that went off at the start of the second half. Is he okay?
No. Because the substitution was for injuries, no? I hope for him can be not a big problem. I don't know if he can be available for Sunday, but more important for him the possibility to be available for the Europe.
Yeah, and my second question, Brighton weren't building up as quickly as you might have wanted in the first half, and you looked a bit frustrated at times, but do you think the second half was a completely different situation?
Sempre stato frustrato nel primo tempo che il Brighton non è riuscito a giocare come pensavi nel secondo tempo.
In the first half we made a mistake because we lost too many balls, because we have a particular characteristic different than Lallana or other players. Julian Chiso is an individual player, Adingra as well, and we lost too many balls in a crucial position of the pitch, and we didn't control the game for the first part of the first half, and the mistake, the The biggest mistake was don't keep the ball. Sometimes you hate the ball possession, but ball possession is to give the timing of the play, and you can't every ball you touch to find the score, the goal. You have to keep the ball. You have to push the opponent deeper. You have to control the game, because if you control the game, you can have a better reaction if you lose the ball. Otherwise, the game become box to box, and box to box. What you need to play box to box? Answer my question. Powerful and speed, and physically Chelsea is better than Brighton, and so we have to play in different way. But every time, all time, Coolio and Chiso touched the ball, received the ball in first half, or Adingra as well. They tried to go 1-1, and we lost the ball. And another 2 minutes ball possession on Chelsea. The biggest mistake was like this, but we have to accept the improvement of Coolio and Chiso because he's big talent, but has to become better to read in different way, different situation on the pitch. The best player is the player able to read in different way the situation, because the situation on the pitch can be different depending on the moment of the game, depending of the opponent, depending of the situation you are spending on the pitch as a team.
Thomas.
Hi, Roberto. There was a lot of stoppages for VAR today, but there's going to be a vote next month about whether it should stay or go. What do you think?
Il prossimo mese ci sarà una votazione se la VR deve
I think I have so many problems to be a coach that I don't want to say nothing if it's not my business. Anyway, you follow to speak about the VAR, but we have to speak of the level of the referees, like the level of the coaches, because you speak a lot of the level of the coaches, the level of the players, but behind the VAR, there are the people, and we have to analyze the level of the referees, the level of the people. I didn't like the referee today, but not for the penalty, because nothing changed for us. If we win or if we lose this game against Chelsea, nothing changed, or better, changed to stay in the top 10. But I didn't like the personality, I didn't like the control of the game. I'm sorry for the red card of James, because I think it was a normal reaction. If you have played in your life on football, can happen this reaction, but the penalty of Adingra was clear, but was clear from my bench, from my position. On TV is more than clear. Knee problem, I don't know. It's not a clear situation yet. We have to make a scanner tomorrow, after tomorrow, I don't know. But for him as well, it has been a very tough season. I have to say thanks a lot of players. Pascal Gross is playing not in perfect condition. Bill Gilmore, after the last injuries, is not playing so well, but is giving his best. I'm very happy for Adam Webster, because the last 2 games he's playing very well. Simon Adingra as well, maybe can be tired and is playing not so well, but we have to understand the situation. We are 14 players at the moment, but I think it has been important to play with Odell Ofia, for example. Valentin Barco played another good game. Facundo Buonanotte, I don't know how many games he has played, but for sure he's improved a lot this season. And Baleba as well. And now after Sunday we try to organize the next season.
If you beat the Arch on Sunday, does that mean something for you?
Vuol dire qualcosa per te finire nelle prime 10 domenica?
But it's a good question, but you have to analyze. You can analyze in 2 different ways. If you analyze, compare the last season with this season, can be a bad season, a bad target. But if you compare if you analyze, if you consider how many problems we have spent this season, if you analyze, if you consider we played in Europe League, and I think we reach another level, higher level for the club, for ourselves, for the coaches, for the players. I think we can be happy.
I don't know about Barco. Fans love him. How do you judge his adaptation?
Barco makes a difference with character, with his attitude, with his ballad. I think he's incredible in terms of behavior. I don't know if he is ready yet to play as a fullback, because when you have the ball, okay, but when you have to defend against a motorcycle, because in Premier League as a winger there are a motorcycle with a great powerful, can be in a different situation, no? But I'm happy because I love him, because he has a passion, character, strong character. He can sell his personality because he has too much personality, and he can sell.
Would you dream even of Barco and Mitano on the left wing next season?
Yes, but we have to play with 2 goalkeepers together. Yes, they can play. If you want attack, you can play with 4 wingers in the same time, but we have to consider defensive phase, because, for example, the second goal we conceded in that moment, or Tariq Lamptey, when we conceded counter-attack with Konku in the second half, we have to play with more attention. But anyway, we have to respect our characteristic. Tariq Lamptey is not a fullback, and is not a winger. Is a fullback, offensive fullback, no? And we can't attack with 8 players in the same time. We have organized better.
Well done.
Thank you.
Good.